me?
Yep.
So for those of you who haven't met me before, I'm Nick Newell. I work at Valve with a lot of people here. There really are two groups here today. One are a bunch of Valve employees, but we also have guests here from the gaming community.
No, they can't hear you.
I will speak louder. I'm going to talk first to the people from Valve, and then I'm going to address our friends from the gaming community. So in our history at Valve, we've had a lot of significant milestones. We had Half-Life, which was our first single-player game. We had Source, that was our first engine. We had Counter-Strike, which was our first multiplayer game. Then we had Steam and the Workshop and ARM support, mobile support, Mac and Linux support, just on and on. And Index is another one of those critical milestones for our company. It represents a tremendous amount of hard work and creativity on your part. As you know, the audio design by itself represents a significant breakthrough in the field. The visual fidelity and all that implies in terms of optical design, panel design, industrial design. That's a real breakthrough. Knuckles is hugely important, not only for how it's going to help ourselves and our game partners make their games better, but in how it enables entirely new kinds of games. But milestones aren't really the end of anything, they're really the beginning, right? So Half-Life led to Half-Life 2, Source led to Source 2. The experiments we did with Team Fortress 2 were what enabled us to build Dota. Artifact is the reason that we're able to do Underlords. And so, maybe someday the number 2 will lead us to that shiny integer glowing on a mountain someplace. We'll just have to see. And we're going to all look back at some point and realize the consequences of what you've built with your creativity and your hard work for us and for all of our customers. Now I want to talk to, the green tag people who are members of the community. Right? As I said, just shipping a product isn't the end, it's really the beginning. So in the case of Index, there are some obvious next steps, right? It's simple for us to broaden our distribution from outside the US and EU into other countries. We can there are obvious ways for us to lower the cost, there are obvious ways to make the product lighter, we can improve the ergonomics. But then we get to more speculative issues. We are looking at several methods of doing untethered Index. We have a lot of ideas for kind of revolutionary things to do with the display and optical technology. There are lots of opportunities to continue to improve, the volumes that you're tracked in and the simplicity with which you're being tracked in those spaces. Those are going to be pretty fundamental opportunities. And what they're going to enable is the best part of this, when you start seeing new VR games from Valve and from our other partners. And that's really where you guys come in. You see, it's very hard for us to develop a product to work at Valve without customers, right? We're building it, and we have to guess, right? What's important? What are the trade-offs we should make? Will this be valuable to you? And we can sort of run a simulation in our head, but it's so much better when we actually have real customers that we can engage with. Because we're really entering the best time as creators. We're reaching that time when you guys are involved. You're not only telling us, how did we do with Index? You're teaching us how to make Index better. And that's awesome. It's such an exciting time for all of us, and for our families are here. We're really grateful that you can participate. Now, we actually have something for you.
Should I hang on?
That's when the fun begins, everyone. As you walk through this door, you're going to see our factory. This is where we're making our base stations, and you're going to go out and tour the line. and watch it being made live. Also, we have every one of you that has a green tag, you're going to get your index today. And we're going to hand it out to you. But you don't have to open it. We have a bunch of other indices in there that are waiting for you to play. So we invite you, guys, Gabe likes indices, so just have so anyway, we want you to get into VR right now. All right, so pull out your index card. Yeah, lame joke intended. and hold it up as you walk through the door. My beautiful colleagues are going to hand you your kit, and then they're going to walk you to one of the stations. And then after you have your time, you have a good time there, I want you to go and check out the factory. And then everybody else here, get your kids, get them into those stations as well. We want them to have fun as well. So it's time to, the party is fully open now. Let's go have fun. Thanks for being here.